Score 2. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Sidney and East Mills getting set for a corner conference tournament championship game as the winner of the third meeting between these two will raise the big trophy here in the corner conference tournament. If you missed it a little bit earlier, there was a four-set winner for Stanton, taking down Fremont Mills in the consolation. Well, this one might go more than 4. They have gone to 2 race to 15s in their 2 matches this year, as East Mills coming in at 24-7. Sidney 25-5. One of those losses on each side belongs to the other that they're facing tonight. They played in a corner conference regular season matchup on September 13th. Sidney was the champion, the winner of that, I should say, in 5 sets. We had that broadcast earlier this year. Also, East Mills was a winner in 3 sets in the championship. Actually, it would have been the semifinals, I believe, of the Bedford tournament this past weekend. Regardless, the two teams know each other well. It might not be the last time they see each other. They're both state-rated, and the corner conference tournament championship is on the line. Stay tuned. We'll be back here in just a little bit as we turn things over to our sponsors here tonight. Sidney, East Mills. Coming up, the Corner Conference Tournament Championship on KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.
People ask me what my dad does. I still don't have exactly the right answer. This is Sadie, and my dad is Shane from Schaff Ag. I know he takes calls and texts early in the morning and late at night. I know he does research to find the best products at the best prices. And I know he says, I'll get that done for you. But I guess I'm still not sure what all is involved in every aspect of agronomy. But I know my dad does it all. Call Shane at Schaff Ag and see for yourself. 712-520-1333.
Berry Best in Convenience, it's Cubby's. Stop in today for hot and fresh food, plus that local spirit that you'll always find at Cubby's. And when it comes to pizza at Cubby's, with every large pizza sold, Cubby's gives $1 to the local school district with the Raise Some Dough program. In fact, Cubby's contributed $29,855 in 2021 to local schools for educational and athletic purposes. Just another reason to stop, shop, and eat at Cubby's. For the Cubby's near you, go to Cubby's.com.
Once again, Derek Martin here back in Tabor at Fremont Mills High School. Taking a look at this matchup, East Mills and Sidney. The third time they played this year, each of the first 2, they went to race to 15s. And the leader for East Mills, senior Emily Williams, 4 kills per set, over 1,000 in her career. Evie Stokes, the sophomore, has 2.1 kills per set. And Jamie Davis, a senior, at 1.5 kills per set. And Maya Urban leads the offense, 7.7 assists per set. Also in the back row, you'll see some great work out of East Mills as well there. Williams, 3.7 digs. She's not a back row player, but she works all the way around. Aspen Krause, also a senior, the homecoming queen, 2.5 digs per set. Mia Goodman, 2.4 digs per set, and Maya Urban at 2.3 digs per set. Taking a look at the Sidney Cowgirls. Once again, Amy McClintock, a head coach. I should have mentioned Connie Viner, the coach for East Mills. Caden Payne in her senior year, averaging 3.6 kills per set. Fellow senior Annika Hayes, over 2 kills per set. Junior E. Brumbaugh, 1.8. Sophomore Addie Haining, 1.4. And junior Fallon Sheldon at 1.1. Avery Dowling, fantastic as a setter, 8.1 assists per set. As for the defenders, Emily Hutt, 4.3 digs per set. Brumbaugh at 2.6 and Dowling at 2.0. These two teams are loaded in the front row, at center, in the back row. They can do it all. And they both figure to be major state tournament contenders this season. Looking forward to Sidney, East Mills, round number 3 for the Corner Conference Tournament Championship. Stay tuned on our KMA Extreme.
Is believing. That's what you'll hear from customers that choose Barrett Auto Center of Glenwood time and time again. Barrett customers come in for vehicles and service work, but they come back for conversation and honest advice. They want one of the largest pre-owned and fully serviced inventories in KMA land, and they return when they've gone elsewhere and it just isn't the same. See and believe for yourself how little differences add up to a better car buying experience. Come back to Barrett's and Barrett'sAutoCenter.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to stop talking. Well, I'm going to be talking, but the talking before it, all the hype, everything surrounding this fantastic state-rated battle. The talking is over. It's time for the two teams to get out on the floor and play what figures to be another absolute classic. Follow me here throughout the evening. I'll also be updating the scoreboard. You'll have a complete idea of what the score is, who's leading, who's winning. I'll drop some analysis. I'll drop some play-by-play. I apologize. No video here tonight. So unfortunately, we are technologically, not good is what it is, really. Technical issues. Thought we would have video tonight. We don't. However, I am experienced in this. I do radio, and I've done a lot of volleyball matches in my career. I will try with all my might to paint the most vivid picture because that's what these two teams deserve. Just outstanding matchup here. Sidney serves first. It's over and in. Emily Williams sends it ahead. Urban, middle setup for Davis. Block back over to East Mills. Back in the hands of Urban. Now near side swinging. Diving dig after the Mia Goodman swing. Now Sidney with a chance. Pushed by Urban on the first touch. Back the other way. And it's 1-0. That was a good start. Maya Urban. What a heady play right there. There was a little tap from Sidney. Urban was all over. She's like, I'm going to send this thing to outer space and push it into the back row. Now East Mills with a 1-0 lead serving. Dowling going right side with a swing. This is Fallon Sheldon. East Mills is on it. Now back to Goodman right side. East Mills gets another one. Mia Goodman with the kill, and it's 2-0. Goodman from Urban, and it's 2-0 East Mills. Sidney coming in the top seed. East Mills the 2 seed. Boise Palmer with the serve. Up and over and in. Dowling going right side. Back to Sheldon down the line. It's 2-1. Fallon Sheldon from Avery Dowling. These two teams are going to live in system all night long, and that's fun. As a broadcaster, as a spectator. Fallon Sheldon serves. Up and over and in. Nicely handled by East Mills. They're out of system, though. Going left-handed. Emily Williams. And she lands it in. Wow, that was impressive. Williams is right-handed. And she decided she's bringing the left hand out. 3-1. Kobe Viner in to serve it. And Viner serves up and over and in. Nicely up by Sidney. They're actually out of system here. It's going to be a chance, though. A swing from Eve Brumbaugh that has East Mills scrambling. Little joust at the net. It ends up going over the net, off of Urban, and out of bounds, and it's 3-2. So Sidney gets the point. 3-2 the score in set number 1. Eve Brumbaugh to serve it here for the Cowgirls. Over and in. Up and sent ahead to Urban. She'll go middle. Again, Williams goes left hand. Nicely saved there by Annika Hayes, who swings on touch 2 and hits it into the net. And East Mills gets the point, and it's 4-2. Mia Goodman back to serve it for the Wolverines. That is up and over and in. Pushed ahead by Carly Graham. They're going with a back row swing from Eve Brumbaugh. East Mills is on it. Second touch tapped over by Urban. Dowling going left side. Annika Hayes with a power push. Handled by East Mills. Urban near side. Here's Williams. Big swing right-handed this time. Dug out by Emily Hutt. Now Dowling to Payne with a power tap. And it's down. And Caden Payne makes it 4-3. Well, 7 points in, and I'm having a lot of fun. Amy McClintock. Looks like maybe zone 1 for Avery Dowling. Here's a serve, over and in. Sent ahead by East Mills, tapped by Emily Williams. Payne with a touch. Now Dowling. Here's Haney, the sophomore. Gets the kill. Hattie Haney with a kill, and it's 4-4. 8 points in. We already have our first tie. Dowling with 3 assists already. Dowling with a serve over the net. Goodman saves. Urban going to Williams. Williams with a huge swing. Dug by Brumbaugh. Sidney scrambles. Hayes sends it over. Now sent right back ahead. Urban back to Williams, who skies over the block for another kill. Emily Williams. Impressive work. And it's 5-4. East Mills back on top. Here's a serve for Williams. Over to Payne, to Dowling, to Haney, left side. Blocked. Jamie Davis and Maya Urban both were there, and East Mills gets the point. It's 6-4. East Mills block, Urban, Davis, 6-4. Emily Williams serving again here for East Mills. Up by 2, over and in. Pushed ahead, Dowling, back set, Payne. Pushed up by Williams, Urban with a bump set. Near side chance, swinging Riley Brodigan. That's going to land down. Riley Brodigan gets on the board. Urban with 3 assists. 3-point lead for East Mills, 7-4. Emily Williams ready to go. Here's the serve. Over and in. Hayes a little tight for Dowling. She tries to tap it over. It's blocked instead by Riley Brodigan, and it's 8-4. You could possibly give her a kill. I'll give her a block. It's 8-4. East Mills blocked 2 of them in the last 3 points. Up by 4. Payne with the first touch. Dowling with the next. Payne with the third. And sent back over by Kraus. Payne sends it back over herself. Diving save Goodman. Joust at the net. Davis wins the joust. Jamie Davis. And East Mills block again. And it's 9-4. What a start for the Wolverines at the net here in the early going. Williams with another serve. High pass. Dowling on the second touch. Taps it over the block this time. Urban with the first touch. Davis with 2. Brodigan with 3. Blocked back over by Sidney. Urban on touch 2. Lands it down. Another one for Maya Urban. She's got 2 kills. And it's a 10-4 lead. And it's a timeout. Amy McClintock wants to talk it over on our KMA Extreme.
Western Community College has important news for you. If you're a high school senior trying to figure out what your next step in life will be after high school, consider this. Students learning trade-specific skills will get you into the workplace quicker, making a good living and having a lot less college debt. Iowa Western offers 1 to 2 year programs in nursing, welding, industrial tech, and advanced manufacturing, plus many others. Great skills and great pay in less time. Talk to Iowa Western Community College in Clarinda and Shenandoah and start planning your future now.
East Mills has scored 10 of the first 14 points, and they lead it here 10-4. First time out goes to Amy McClintock and the Sidney Cowgirls. Now out of the timeout. See how they respond. They being the Sidney Cowgirls. Emily Williams still serving at 10-4. Williams' serve is up. It is over. It is in. High pass beyond the 10-foot. A bump set. Dowling going left side. Haining down the line. Kraus sends it ahead. Urban's there. Now Brodigan blocked by Payne, and it lands down. The block has been prevalent on both sides here early. I guess that's the first one for Sidney, but East Mills had 3. Here's Emily Hutt, the southpaw, serves in. Kraus with a good pass to Urban, over to Davis on the right side, blocked back over and down, or was it out? It was out, back the other way, so Jamie Davis with enough power on that one that she was able to get the kill, and it's 11-5. Aspen Kraus actually was diving, trying to save it, missed the pancake save, and ended up landing out on the block. Another overpass. Sidney, though, handles the swing. A lot of scrambling, a lot of ping-ponging, jousting at the net. Now Annika Hayes sends it over to the Wolverines. Urban going to set one up in the middle for Evie Stokes. Dug out by Hutt, pushed into the back row by Sidney. East Mills just going to have to push it over. Urban does the honors. Sheldon, Dowling, back set, Haining. Popped up by Williams. Kraus with a second touch. And a free ball over by Brodigan. Now Hutt, Dowling, another chance for Hayes left side in the net. And it's 12-5. East Mills up by 7. This is their biggest lead of the set. Aspen Kraus serves up and over and in. Hayes with the first touch. Dowling with 2. Now Haney in the middle with 3. Gets the tap. They play it off the net, but no, it was in the net. They were playing it off the net, but somebody had sprawled their entire body on the floor, and it rolled under the net. 12-6. It being their body. 12-6 the score. Here's Mia Foster with a serve. Urban bump set. Brodigan with a power tap. Hutt is there. Dowling going. Left side Hayes trying to get her going. Dug by Williams. Urban Now Brodigan, left side swinging through a block, scrambling Sidney, out of system, bumped over by Dowling. Another chance here for East Mills. Urban, middle, huge swing by Stokes, hits a kill. Heavy Stokes on the board, 13-6. East Mills, this is a long match, folks, but they have had an answer for everything so far. 7-point lead again for the Wolverines. Urban serves in. Haney with a touch, little tight, and overpassed. And they're going to say over the net came East Mills. So 13-7. Sidney gets that point. A little over-eager. It was definitely coming over to him, though. They just went a little early. Here's a serve for Carly Graham. We're back to the original rotation here. Back row swing for Aspen Krause is a good one. Hutt with a great dig. Dowling, left side, swinging huge right there for Eve Brumbaugh. East Mills scrambling around. Graham with a dig. Middle, Sheldon from Dowling. What a save by Williams. Pushed over by Goodman. Now Hutt, Dowling, left side. Brumbaugh again. That is down. 13-8. They just kept on coming. Eve Brumbaugh, that is, has had a number of good swings. That one she lands in. 13-8. Dowling had 3 assists in the first 4 points for Sidney. Just got her 4th right there on point 8. And now a service error. First of its kind tonight, and it's 14-8. Sidney's service error number 1. East Mills into serve with Loicy Palmer. And she serves up and over and in. And the pass is a little off, and it's just going to be a free ball over by Sidney. Sent ahead by Krause. They'll go to Williams, who skies and just can't find the range. She turned her body a little bit, hits it wide, and it's 14-9. Man, you don't realize how high she can jump until you see her do it again. Sheldon. Oh, an ace. Fallon Sheldon right down the line with an ace. Sidney ace on the board. First one of the night, 14-10. Sidney suddenly back within 4. Good serve. That time sent forward. Urban to Goodman. Blocked. Saved. Scramble. Joust. And out off East Mills. Caden Payne was there to win the joust. And it's 14-11. We'll give Payne a kill on that one. 14-11. Here's a serve for Sheldon. Williams to Urban. Back to Williams. Huge swing. Blocked back over to East Mills. Tip defense was there and ready. Urban to Goodman. She'll just two-hand it over. Brumbaugh there. Dowling overhead. Payne with a tap. It was open. She found the opening, and it's 14-12. Well, Sidney has started to take control of this set a little bit. From 13-6 to 14-12. You do the math, 6-1 run. Timeout East Mills. 14-12 here in set 1 on KMA.
OSI is considered a premier global food provider by many of the world's leading brands. OSI delivers leading-edge food solutions for product development as well as processing, and much of it is done from their Oakland, Iowa plant. Being a leader in the industry allows OSI Oakland to give back to the communities by sponsoring area high school events, offering special programs for veterans and other community outreach programs. To learn more, visit osigroup.com and search for the Oakland, Iowa location.
Back on our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com. It's a 14-12 East Mills advantage here. They led by as many as 7, but Sidney is on a 6-1 run, and they're doing it with all kinds of different girls. Eve Brumbaugh. They had a Fallon Sheldon ace. Caden Payne with back-to-back kills. Avery Dowling, of course, doing the setting up. She's got 5 assists. So does Maya Urban. 14-12. And Fallon Sheldon still on the service run. She serves in. Williams, Urban, middle, Stokes, blocked. Caden Payne all over it. Solo block from Caden Payne. She's got 2 of them on her own tonight, 14-13. Next one for Sheldon is a good one. And it's an off pass. It's an ace. Sheldon has made 2 aces during this run. 14-14. This is 6 in a row. It's also 8 of the last 9. Another serve for Sheldon. Another good one. It is sent right back over to Sidney. Sidney's on it. They're not amounting much offense. Payne with a swing. Williams with a dig. Gets it back. Goes left hand. Through a block. Man, she can really bring the power even with that left hand. Emily Williams gets another kill. She's got 3 of them. 15-14. East Mills holds the advantage. Here's a serve by Kobe Viner. Overpass and scrambling. Sidney saves. Somehow, some way. Urban back set. Goodman lands it in. Great answer from East Mills after an incredible Sidney play. Mia Goodman gets her second kill, and it's now 16-14. Kobe Viner ready to go and ready to serve. Up and over and in. Hutt with a push ahead. Dowling goes to Payne again. Little tap. Diving attempt. Scrambling East Mills. They hit it in the net. They had it. They had it up. They had that third touch within the court. The first 2 were off. Jamie Davis couldn't quite get it over the net. 16-15. The reactions from some of the crowd. I love watching the crowd. They are so into this. This is such a highly charged rivalry. And now an ace on a serve from Eve Brumbaugh. And it's 16 all. Good serve, overpass. Payne is there. Lands it in. Sidney gets the point. Caden Payne gets her 4th kill. And it's 17-16. Sidney has taken the lead, trailing by as many as 7 early on. Bump set Urban, going to Davis left side through a block. Scrambling Sidney, that is what they're known for. Free balled over. Here's a good chance for the Wolverines on offense. Urban, middle, Davis, power tap, through a block, saved by Graham. Now to Payne, she'll take a big swing this time. Urban digs it up. Goodman sets, joust at the net, battling, scrambling. It's down on the East Mills side. Caden Payne wins another one. And it's 18-16 Sidney. Another serve for Brumbaugh. Williams wants it back, gets it back, skies and scores, and it's 18-17. You can't do anything about that. I mean, it is not a fast tempo, but sometimes Urban just lay it up there. A little alley-oop, see how high she can jump. Nobody can jump with her. And now Mia Goodman hits it way deep. And it's 19-17. First service error for East Mills. 2-point lead for Sidney. Trail by as many as 7. Here's a serve by Avery Dowling. Goodman's there. Urban beyond the 10-foot. Pushed over by Williams with a 2-hander. Dowling first touch. Haining sets for Hayes. Hayes with a swing. Dug out nicely by East Mills. Urban now back to Williams. Skying again. Landing it in again. 19-18. She's got 5 kills in the set. And now she has to serve. So they need Riley Brodigan. Guessing Evie Stokes out there as well. No, she's not in there right now. Dowling to Payne. Payne through a block. Gets another kill. Caden Payne has 6 of them. Certainly unofficial. Could have given her more or less based on some of the block calls too, because there was a lot of jousting. I don't know, blocks, kills, whichever one it was. Doesn't matter. She's playing great. Jamie Davis 2-hands it over. Brumbaugh, back set, Haining from about 10 feet off, makes it work. Addie Haining gets her first kill of the set on the 21st point, and it's 21-18. Timeout, East Mills on our KMA Extreme.
Businesses talk about service, but at Rogers Pharmacy, it's not just talk, setting them apart from the big box stores. They're a full-service pharmacy where you can not only fill prescriptions, but they also carry an impressive line of medical equipment to meet all of your needs. So whether you need oxygen, CPAP, BiPAP, lift chairs, or diabetic shoes, Rogers Pharmacy has them all. Let their family serve your family. The full-service, family-owned, independent Rogers Pharmacy, located in Tarkio, Mound City, Maryville, and St. Joe. Visit rogersrx.com.
21-18, set 1. Sidney once trailed 13-6. And now suddenly in control. That's 15 of the last 20. 4 points away with a 3-point lead. Out of this timeout, East Mills, they're preaching first touch. Got to be a good one. And they've got Brodigan and Davis in the front row, along with Urban at the moment. Emily Hutt with a serve, and it's deep. Emily Hutt, they come out of the timeout, and East Mills gets exactly what they wanted. Second service error of the set for Sidney. And now Aspen Krause serves back, over and in. Hayes, pass beyond the 10-foot. They'll go middle to Haining, tough swing. Williams is there, going middle to, well, that was Evie Stokes scrambling around as it's sent back by Sidney. Now a chance for Brodigan, big swing. Hutt with a great dig. Dowling sends it over. Goodman's there. Urban set in middle. Stokes again. Saved again by Eve Brumbaugh. Now Dowling behind her head to Haining. Blocked again by East Mills. Scrambling around. Sidney's got a chance with Sheldon with a tap, and it crossed up the defense, and it landed in. And Fallon Sheldon, very active in this set. 2 aces, 2 kills, and a 3-point lead with 3 points away from 25 for the Sidney Cowgirls, 22-19. Here's a serve. Williams sends it ahead. Now the middle, big swing, it's in. And it was Evie Stokes who absolutely blasted it for her second kill. To be honest, I am right behind the chair umpire. Can't always see who's hitting out of the middle for East Mills. That was Stokes. Dowling, middle to Sheldon. Goodman is there. Now Urban going right back to her, hitting from the right side. Tries to power it through. On the first touch, it's pushed over by Sidney. Middle, back to Stokes. And a setup nicely for Brumbaugh. Pushed again by Urban, who lands it in on the first touch. What a play by Maya Urban to make it 22-21. I believe that's her third kill of the set. She had the first point of the night that way. She serves in. Passes beyond the 10-foot. Bump set for Brumbaugh. Good swing. Scramble. It's down. Brumbaugh gets the kill. Eve Brumbaugh with 2 of them in this set. 23-21. Carly Graham to serve it here for Sidney. She serves up and over and in. Williams pushes it ahead to Urban, who goes middle. Back to Stokes for another kill. 23-22. Urban has 11 assists, 3 kills in this set. That's 14 of the 22 points. You expect your setter, you want your setter to be involved in most points. Always see Palmer to serve it. It's in. Up by Graham. Dowling going a little tight to Brumbaugh. She nearly made it work. East Mills is scrambling a bit. Big power tap by Stokes, and she hit it wide. And that means 2 set points here for Sidney. 24-22. Fallon Sheldon with a serve. Up and over and in. Sent ahead by Krause. Urban near side. Williams. Big swing. Nicely dug by Graham. Dowling comes to it. Bump set. Backing up. Brumbaugh. Roll shot. Now Urban. Back set to Goodman. Goodman down the line. Graham is there. Dowling with a touch to Payne. And good save again by East Mills. Urban back to Williams. Blocked back over to East Mills. And now the Wolverines will have to send over a free ball opportunity. Graham, Dowling, back to Brumbaugh, left side, off the block. And down, Sidney takes the set. And you might call it a stolen set. They were down by 7. They win by 3, 25-22. And we send it to break. Back with more in 90 seconds on our KMA Extreme.
Looking for unlimited super fast internet you can always rely on? Look no further than FMTC's fiber internet. With so much relying on your internet these days, you need a connection you can trust. You can work from home, video chat, stream your favorite TV shows, and more without worrying about the stability of your internet. You could have what everyone else wishes they had.
Your connection to the world, FMTC.
America is choosing to be a healthier nation. That's why so many people choose a Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned, and they offer a full range of vitamins, non-prescription medicines, cold remedies, and convenient items for you and your family. And when it comes to having a prescription filled, you can always count on your Health Mart family pharmacist to do it right. Take your next prescription to Oakland Pharmacy, your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy in Oakland. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
This is Eric Huff from Total Farm Solutions west of Carson. We're excited to offer growers yet another way to increase their profits. We made this decision with input from our customers to go with a proven company, Pioneer. Pioneer Seed is a leader in the industry, and we are anxious to talk to our customers about the benefits of planting Pioneer. We wanted to take advantage of this opportunity for our customers. Contact me today at Total Farm Solutions west of Carson to find out more about how planting Pioneer on your acres can help your operation.
More with your money at TS Bank. Whether it's saving a little extra cash each month or creating a long-term strategy, their goal is to help you transform your financial life. At TS Bank, they ignite prosperity by helping clients do more with their money. Visit one of the Southwest Iowa locations in Trainer, Council Bluffs, Atlantic, or Corning today. TS Bank, member FDIC.
Back on our KMA Extreme, and onward we go to set two. Sidney takes the first one, 25-22, as at one point, East Mills up 13-6, and they come all the way back for a 25-22 win. I guess you make that a 19-9 run for the Cowgirls, and they just really turned it on after that first timeout, started to do what they do. They were scrapping. Everything was being returned, and eventually Caden Payne and company got going. Out of system here. It's going to be Dowling taking a little swing as East Mills serves first. Here's a good swing from Riley Brodigan. Sidney again scrambling after it. They'll return it. No offensive attack there. Urban backs at Goodman, right side. What a save by Hayes, and then pushed over nicely again by Sidney. Williams, Urban, Stokes. What a save by Hayes when they get it over. No, they cannot give Stokes a kill. And Evie Stokes with her fourth, and it's 1-0. Man, they don't make it easy on you, though. Sidney just continued to battle nearly. Found a way to get that one over, too. Here's Urban with a serve. Again, Graham, Dowling, not really finding any offense right now. The first touch, not there. Urban, Goodman sets, Stokes swings, blocked by Payne, and then Payne on a free ball. I shouldn't say a free ball, an overpass back the other way. It's kind of laid up over the net. She slams it down for her seventh kill, 1-1. And now Eve Brumbaugh to serve in the net. East Mills takes the lead back. Only 3 service errors. Well, 2 in the first set for Sidney. That will be their third right there. Maybe a little more than you would like if you're head coach Amy McClintock. Most coaches will say we don't want any. Served over by East Mills. Dowling backs up, sets Payne, and she hits it in right to left. Out of the middle of the net, makes it 2-2. 10 assists now for Avery Dowling. 2 teams trading barbs here early, trading big swings. Here's Dowling with a serve. It is over. It is in. First touch is not great. Goodman sets, and then Williams sends it over. Dowling finds Hanukkah Hayes. That's off the block, and now East Mills has Urban just kind of roll shot it over. Dowling to Haney along the right side, blocked by Emily Williams. Emily Williams goes up and slams it down. A block for East Mills. They were on the block early in that first set. They had 3 in 4 points. The 6, 7, 8 points were all East Mills blocks. That was their first one since then. Here's a serve by East Mills. 3-2. Wolverines on top. Haney swings out of the left side. Dug up nicely by Jenna Thornburg. Now over to Williams, who has it blocked by Payne. And we're tied at 3. Sidney blocked number 3. Kaden Payne has actually been solos every time for her. 3-3. Emily Hutt serves over and in. Pushed ahead by Williams. Urban right back to her in the middle. What a dig by Dowling. Second touch, Haining sends it over. Tracked down by Kraus. Now a mistouch and a swing from the back row, and it lands in by Loisy Palmer, and it makes it 4-3. Loisy Palmer with her first kill. 13th assist from Urban. Mia Goodman serves over and in. Sent ahead to Dowling. Nicely, they'll set up Sheldon left side. She lands it in. We're tied at 4. Fallon Sheldon, really nice swing. She was a huge part of that run that, not only got Sidney back in it in that first set, but also made sure they won the set. Serve is over and in by Mia Foster. Urban sets for Williams. That time a little too deep. Sidney takes the lead back, 5-4. And actually, that's their first lead of the set, 5-4. Neither team is led by 2, though. Another one from Foster. Kraus puts it right on Urban. She's going to Williams in the middle this time. What a dig. Overpassed. Williams got stuffed by the net, and then a 4-touch violation. Going to give the point to East Mills. To Sidney. 6-4. Williams just couldn't quite get that ball over the net on the overpass. Foster now, Sidney up by 2. Good diving save, overpass, Haining, another overpass. Haining nearly landed it in. Still battling East Mills. Pushed into the back row and in by Emily Williams. Nice play by Emily Williams there. She's got 6 kills. That was her softest hit ball, as it was just a 2-hand push into a drawn-in defense, or behind a drawn-in defense. Dowling, right side, Addie Haining. Dug by Goodman. Urban, middle. Davis with a tap. Blocked back over by Sidney. Jousting again. Sheldon's going to win it. Fallon Sheldon wins the point. 4 kills for her. 7-5 Sidney. And a timeout on the floor. East Mills wants to talk it over. They trail it 7-5 early in set 2 on our KMA Extreme.
Nutrien Ag Solutions is your leading agricultural retailer of crop inputs and expert solutions. And they're your choice in the region for top-of-the-line products and customer service. When nothing short of the best is your standard, talk with Nutrien Ag Solutions in Westboro, Missouri, Coyne, Percival, and Essex, Iowa for fall application and products. Nutrien Ag Solutions, growing your crops and your bottom line.
7-5, Sidney on top of East Mills here tonight in the Corner Conference Tournament Championship game. Derek Martin with you, and again want to apologize for our technical issues tonight. We had the video plans. They did not work out, unfortunately. But again, I'm doing my best to give you a vivid idea of what's going on out there right now. And what happened just there is an overpass by East Mills that landed down on the Sidney side with a little miscommunication out of the TO, and Emily Williams gets another pretty easy kill. 7 of them. 7-6. Here's another serve. Sidney beyond the 10-foot on the first touch. Second touch goes over to Brumbaugh. East Mills pushes their second touch into the back row. Sent ahead by Hutt. Slide play with Sheldon, dug by Kraus. Now here is Urban to Brodigan, and it's deep. It's an 8-6 lead for Sidney. If you're just joining us, Sidney took the first set 25-22 after trailing by 7. Jousting again at the net. There's been a lot of those. Dowling back to Brumbaugh. Power tap, scrambling. Good save, Urban, pushed by Williams. Graham, Dowling, Payne. She finds or tries to find the opening. Jousting again at the net. Sidney's on it. Second touch over by Dowling. Goodman with a diving save. Urban's under it. Now it's a Williams who just taps it over from the back row. Dowling middle. Payne, big swing. Blocked back over to the Sidney side. Roll shot. Fallon Sheldon sends it over. Kraus is all over it. Urban with a high bump set. Brodigan with swings. Dug out by Foster. Make that Graham. Now Payne Sends it over. Saved by Williams. Overpass. Dowling. Second touch is a power tap, and it's Caden Payne who lands it in. Caden Payne makes it 9-6 with her 9th kill of the evening. Sheldon serves. Good serve. Urban has to track down the second touch. A roll shot from the back row by Aspen Krause. That actually has Sidney scrambling a little, and they put it in the net, and it's 9-7. A 9-7 lead for Sidney in set 2. Urban serves. And a scramble nearly to the back wall. They're not going to get that one over. It's going to be an ace for Maya Urban. First one of the night for her. Second one of the night for East Mills. Good serve. Now a setup for Payne, who goes left-handed. Urban digs it up. Middle swinging. Stokes out of system. Lands it in. We're tied at 9. Evie Stokes with 4 kills. 9 apiece in set 2. Here's a serve for Urban. Over and in. Foster with a good pass to Dowling. Blocked by East Mills on a swing from Brumbaugh. And now Urban, middle again to Stokes and lands it in. Stokes is getting the hot hand. East Mills takes the lead, 10-9. 5 kills for Evie Stokes. Young sophomore. Played her freshman year at Stanson. Saved there by Foster. Payne gets a good setup from Dowling, and she sends it down for her 10th kill. 10-10. Eve Brumbaugh back to serve it for the Cowgirls. She serves it over and in. Pushed way up by Williams. Tracked by Urban. Going to Aspen Krause on the third touch. She'll swing from the back row. Emily Hutt. Avery Dowling. Annika Hayes. That's dug by Krause. Now Urban. Back set to Goodman. Right side with a left hand for a kill. And East Mills takes the lead back, 11-10. For Aspen Krause, that is her first kill. Excuse me, not Aspen Krause. Mia Goodman. And make that her 3rd kill on the 15th assist from Urban. And now Annika Hayes gets a kill. Tie things up at 11 apiece. Annika Hayes has been quiet, just her 2nd kill. When she gets one in, man, she can really get it going. Dowling with a serve, pushed by Williams. Urban, middle tap by Stokes. Haining was there. Dowling sets it again for Hayes. Good job by East Mills to get their hands on it. Now Stokes with a chance. Diving save Dowling, 2nd touch over. Urban setting again for Goodman. Through a block, popped up by Payne. Haining sets, left side, power tap by Annika Hayes. Now Urban, back to Williams, skying and scoring, and it's 12-11. East Mills. 8 kills for Emily Williams. East Mills with a 12-11 lead. What a battle. Here's a serve. Over and in by Jenna Thornburg. Bump set for Haining. Dug up by East Mills. Urban taps it over on the 2nd touch. Dowling to Haining right side. Down the line. Saved again by East Mills. Urban. Williams. Power tap. Saved again. Back row Hutt. 2nd touch. Dowling nearly landed it in. Great save by Thornburg. Bump set. Williams swings left side. That's dug up nicely by Hayes. Middle. Payne from Dowling. Again dug up. Now back to Williams. Off a block. Scrambling. It's down. Emily Williams. That point was hanging in the balance for quite a while, and Emily Williams finishes it off. That was an amazing point. Now Thornburg back to serve. She serves up and over and in. And down. It's an ace. Couldn't quite handle the serve there from Jenna Thornburg. For her, it's her first. For East Mills, it's the third. 14-11. Wolverines up by 3 here in set 2. Serves in again. Another ace. Emily Hutt thought she had a read on it going out. She did not. It's 15-11. Thornburg ready to go again. Up and over and in. Hayes is there. Dowling sets for Payne to get him out of it. She does with a tap over the block. She can hit it hard, but she is so good at placing her swings, Caden Payne. 15-12. Here's a serve coming for Emily Hutt, and she serves it deep. And now it's 16-12 East Mills, pushing their lead up to 4. Sidney's service there, number 4. Hutt with a pass to Dowling, and Sheldon can't quite bring it around the antenna, and it's now 17-12 after the air, and Sidney takes the TO. Stay tuned on our KMA Extreme.
Mutual Insurance, your family's needs and success are our priority. That's our legacy. Bringing added convenience to our clients is important to us, and our new office at 614 Holland Avenue in Stanton does just that. It provides a central location for servicing our policyholders and our agents more efficiently. Find a local agent at legacymutualia.com and see how we've been providing farm and homeowners coverage in Southwest Iowa since 1870. Legacy Mutual Insurance, a Grinnell Mutual member, now located in Stanton.
East Mills has run off 9 of the last 12. They pushed their lead up to 17-12. They began this run when they were down. You know what? Let's go back even further. This is 11 of 14. They were down 9-6. Started that run right then and there. Now 17-12. They lead it. Mia Goodman serving. Sidney receiving the serve. First touch, not quite there. Dowling to Sheldon, and she hit it in the antenna. The touch, the first pass, has not quite been there during this run for Sidney. Goodman to serve it again. And into the net. That will put an end to that one. And for East Mills, that is just their second service there. They had one in set 1. This one makes it 18-13. Mia Foster with a serve. Kraus behind the head. Urban to Williams. What a save by Dowling. So out of system here. Swinging there was Mia Foster. Now jousting and winning it at the net was Jamie Davis. 19-13. There have been countless situations in this match where the ball has just been living above the net and both teams are up there jousting. I haven't said joust this much all year. Here's Haney with a swing from the right side. Sent right back over by Williams. Dowling. Haney will have the second touch. Brumbaugh pushes it off of a block for a kill on the third touch. And it's 19-14. Smart, heady play there by Eve Brumbaugh. Gets her 4th kill, but her first of this set. Haney with the assist. 19-14. Sidney down by 5. Here's the serve by Graham. Goodman, the last second, got it up. And in a free ball over as the touches weren't quite there. Graham to Dowling all the way across. Open shot for Brumbaugh, but she hits it deep. And it's 20-14. Dowling had that set up nicely where the block was late arriving. Brumbaugh maybe trying to do a little too much. Maybe got a little. That one is sent back over. An overpass. And Stokes hits it a little wide. 20-15. You know, that little gun shy with the block arriving. The East Mills block has been really good on the outside throughout. She thought maybe she had to get it up even further. Here's Fallon Sheldon. She's had some good service runs. Tipped over by East Mills on the second touch. Dowling goes to Brumbaugh left side through a block. Saved by Williams. Now left side swing, Brodigan. That's dug out by Brumbaugh. Over the head, Dowling to Payne. Block back over. Second touch into the net. 21-15 East Mills. In a very, very good position right now. Up by 6, within 4. Here's Maya Urban with a serve. Over and in. That's overpassed. East Mills is on it. Urban will go to Goodman. Right side is deep. And it's 21-16. So, up 5, need 4 on the Wolverine side. Eve Brumbaugh back to serve it. She serves in. Williams gets it to Urban. Urban, Stokes hitting right side, no block. It's a kill. 6 kills for Evie Stokes. 18 assists for Urban. 22-16. Timeout Sidney. It's our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.
Since 1892, Malvern Bank has been building community from 404 Main Street in Malvern, Iowa. For generations, Malvern Bank has been serving local businesses, families, and farms to help them achieve their goals in every step of their lives. From saving for college to planning for retirement and everything in between, Malvern Bank is your full-service community bank. Call, click, or stop in today to apply for an account, loan, or credit card. Malvern Bank, we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back on our KMA Extreme, big one tonight also on KMA FM and on another KMA Extreme channel this evening. Trainer and Missouri Valley, pretty much for the WIC title. Trainer wins set 1, 25-21, and leads set 2, 22-16. All right, here we go. 22-16. Speaking of, East Mills is up by that score right now. Good serve. They're going to Annika Hayes. Blocked and popped up by Sidney. Now Urban, pushed over by Williams. Brumbaugh's there. Back set Payne, who pushes it over herself. Handled by East Mills. Near side, Emily Williams gets a chance and gets a kill. And it's 23-16. 10 kills for Williams. Up by 7, 2 points away from evening this thing up. Loisy Palmer with a serve. Serves it in. Brumbaugh to Dowling to Payne in the middle. Blocked by East Mills. It was Stokes and Williams teaming up on a big one, and they're 1 point away from evening this thing up. 24-16. 8 set points. Here's a serve. Payne to Dowling. Shoots that across to, oh, what a job by Kraus to get that up. Goodman with a two-hand push down the line. Hutt is there. Dowling. Payne again. Huge swing. And played off the net, but it lands in. And it's 24-17. What a swing with the power from Payne. Makes it 24-17. But East Mills, again, 1 point away from evening this setup. Dowling with a serve. Sent ahead by Kraus. Urban, middle. Stokes, blocked by Payne. 24-18. I want to say, I'm pretty sure, unofficially, we'll call that 4 solo blocks for Payne. 24-18 again. Dowling with a serve. Williams, a little tight. Going up, jousting. Knocked down by Payne on the overpass. Payne's got 12 kills. Sidney within 5. When do you think about it? If you're Connie Viner, head coach for East Mills. They're asking about Payne if she went over the net to touch it. Chair umpire says no. 24-19. Here's a serve from Dowling. Over and in. Williams. Urban going back to Williams. Dug out by Hutt. Haining has to set for Payne with a swing. Overpassed and into the net. Annika Hayes touched it twice. East Mills takes the set. 25-19. We are even at 1 apiece here on our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.
ARC Group, we take a disciplined approach to marketing. We understand that education and experience must be at the forefront of your decision-making process, and we also understand that all farms manage risk differently. This is Tim McGann with the ARC Group. I would like to meet with you, learn about your operation, understand your short and long-term goals, and then together we form a plan to maximize profitability on your farm. Call me at 712-370-3497 or visit us at agrisconsulting.net.
your place at Northwest Missouri State University. From day one, experience a university like no other. In the classroom, you'll find career-ready academic programs and hands-on learning, not to mention championship sports teams and clubs. Find your passion and your people. Plus, textbooks and a fully loaded laptop are included in your tuition, with $19 million in scholarships and aid available. They also have a 97% placement rate. Visit nwmissouri.edu to apply today. Northwest Missouri State University, where Bearcats connect.
For over 25 years, Chat Mobility has provided you the latest technology, competitive prices, and a nationwide high-speed network. Though important, we're a whole lot more. We serve your hometown communities, sponsor your local chambers and events. It's our goal to work hard while giving back to those who graciously support us. At Chat Mobility, our interests are much deeper than providing great service. We're just committed to serving you. To learn more, see us at chatmobility.com today.
Welcome you back in Tabor, Iowa, Tabor, USA, Fremont Mills High School, where it is one set apiece. Sidney and East Mills in the Corner Conference Tournament Championship. Sidney will serve to start. Carly Graham does the honors. Serves up and over and in. Williams with a pass ahead to Urban. Going behind her head. Right side swinging is Stokes. Popped up by Sidney. They'll attack. Left side Brumbaugh from Dowling. Pushed ahead by Williams. Now Urban under it. Back to the middle this time with Stokes. And they'll get it over. And they'll get it in. Eve Brumbaugh with a terrific play. Just to get that thing up off the net and over. And she gets a kill out of the deal there. 1-0, Sidney. Good serve. Sent ahead there by Kraus. Now Goodman hitting from the left side. Lefty hitting from the left, not easy. A little joust to the net. And up goes Stokes. We'll give her credit for the kill. Heavy Stokes has 7 of them. It's 1-1. Well, these two teams played in Bedford in a semifinal of that tournament on Saturday and played 3 sets. The third, though, was a race to 15. East Mills won it. And there's an ace. An ace serve for East Mills. That was Loisy Palmer getting the job done, putting East Mills up 2-1. For Loisy Palmer, that's ace number 1. For East Mills, they've got 5 of them now. Had a nice little back-to-back from Jenna Thornburg in set 2 that got them on their way. Right side, Fallon Sheldon hits wide. East Mills leads it 3-1. Set 3. Wolverines led by 7 in set 1, lost the set, then won set 2 by 6. Palmer, another good serve. Passes beyond the 10-foot. Dowling comes to it. They'll just have to free ball it over. Kraus, Urban. Now left side, Williams swings cross court. Pushed ahead by Hayes. Dowling goes left side. Tapped nicely by Brumbaugh. Back to a jousting situation. Tapped over by East Mills. Tapped back by Sidney. Urban goes to Goodman. Goodman uses the right hand to land it in. The southpaw goes the other side that time. Mia Goodman. She's got 4 kills, 20 assists for Urban, 4-1, East Mills. Here's a serve by Palmer, another good one. Has Sidney scrambling back beyond the service line. They'll have to send it back over to East Mills over their head. Urban, here's Williams, left-handed, dug out nicely again by Annika Hayes. Brumbaugh takes a huge swing and gets a kill. 4-2, Eve Brumbaugh's got 6 kills. East Mills with the early advantage. We haven't had one of those classic 400 tie scenarios yet. First set was pretty close. Heavy Stokes with a 2-hand push down the line. Got Hayes backing up. Sheldon free balled over by Brumbaugh. Good pass ahead. Here's a big reach back. Nearly a skyhook kill from Williams. Saved by Sidney. Middle to Stokes from Urban. She gets it through for a kill, and it's 5-2. Stokes has 8. 8 winners tonight. Now she hits the bench, and Kobe Viner checks in for her. And she will serve it up and over and in. Hutt, Dowling, Payne, left side. It's a kill. 5-3. Late arriving block. Caden Payne gets her 14th kill of the evening. Pretty good. Now, Brumbaugh serves. And she serves an ace. Quick point for Sidney, makes it 5-4. Sidney with her third ace. First one by Brumbaugh. 5-4, pushed ahead Williams. She'll get it back very high above the net, and she skies and lands it in. 6-4. There's just not a lot of people that can jump with Emily Williams, who now has 11 kills. Serve is over by Mia Goodman, and it's an ace for Mia Goodman. 7-4 East Mills. Goodman has her first ace. East Mills has their sixth of the night. 7-4. Payne with a good setup. Block back over. Dowling bump set to Hayes, who tried a little too much. Hit it deep, and it's 8-4. It's kind of funny. I'm sitting here 12 points into the third set, and I'm just like, we could probably just say, as there's another ace, really nice serve that died right in front of Sidney. It's 9-4. Timeout, Sidney. What I was going to say, we could probably just say play a race to 15, because that's likely where we're headed. Stay tuned.
At PCSB, we believe in helping our customers and our community grow, and service is how we do it. This is about making banking better. We are here to serve. We have an innovative spirit and a heart for people that moves us to do what's right. Because at the end of the day, we know what matters most. Visit us online at wearepcsb.com. PCSB, we believe in you. Member FDIC.
All right, East Mills down early again in set three. They were down early in, Sidney down early in set three. They were down early in set one, came back, now by 7 at one point there in that set, came back for the win. Mia Goodman on a good service run here. It's been good, man. Hopefully somebody out there got a chuckle out of that. Goodman with 2 aces during this run. Another good serve. Hutt with the up. Dowling with the setup for Hayes with a swing and a block. East Mills, Goodman and Davis. Urban and Davis teaming up. And it's 10-4. Urban, Davis, 10-4. Man, what a start here for East Mills. Up by 6. Still not their biggest lead. They've led by 7 at one point. You know that. Goodman serves again. Nice up that time. Sidney set up for Payne. She lands it in. Caden Payne makes it 10-5. 15 kills for Payne. It's 10-5. By the way, Sidney did bring in Gabby Jacobs, a freshman there for a moment. Dowling serves over and in. Tight. Urban saves it. Gives it to Williams, who slams it down and in. 12 kills for Emily Williams. It's 11-5. Back up to a 6-point advantage. Here's a serve for Emily Williams. Hutt with a pass to Dowling. Over to Haining on the left side, and she gets a kill. It's 11-6. Or is it? No. Sidney in the net. East Mills gets the point. And now it's a 12-5 score. Good serve, good pass. Dowling, Payne, blocked, and then out of bounds off of Sidney. They were just kind of scrambling, instinctually just trying to get it over the net. It eventually lands down out of bounds. As East Mills will get credit with a block there. I'm not sure who was involved, but it is a 13-5 lead now for the Wolverines. Haining pushes it ahead. Dowling back to Haining. Left side tap. Diving save by Goodman. Free balled over by East Mills. Sidney back with it. They're going to Haining right side this time. Kraus with a dig. Pushed over by Goodman again. They just keep returning. Dowling again. Now she'll go wide, and a huge swing there from Lily Peters. Has East Mills on a scramble. They set it up, though, nicely for Riley Brodigan, who gets a kill. 14-5. Man, Coach McClintock going deep into the bench here early in this set. I don't say it shouldn't be early. It's 14 points now, about midway, I guess. 14-5. It's an ace. The run continues. And Emily Williams credited with the ace there. Her first, the team's seventh. They've had a bunch of them this set. 15-5. Push by Hutt. Dowling. Peters just bumps it over. Goodman, Urban, Davis, and going to land down on the East Mills side. Never did get over the net, so 4 touches makes it 15-6. Emily Hutt back to serve. Sidney trying to find a run, and nearly an ace. Emily Williams, though, bumps it over. Dowling on the second touch. Middle to Sheldon with a tap, and it's down. 15-7. Fallon Sheldon. With her 5th kill. Avery Dowling up to 20 assists. Goodman beyond the 10-foot finds Jamie Davis over her head and perfectly done with her back completely towards the net. What a play by Maya Urban. Jamie Davis has 3 kills. Urban has 25 assists. 16-7 the score. Aspen Krause to serve. She serves up and over and in. Sent ahead by Brumbaugh. Haney with a tap in the middle. Popped up by Stokes. Now Urban. Near side Brodigan through a block. Sidney scrambles. Hutt with a second touch. Haney with a swing. Hits it wide. And it's 17-7. Biggest lead of the night on either side. 10-point advantage for East Mills. And right now, Coach McClintock not moving, not taking a TO. Dowling, Sheldon into a block, into the net. Somebody in the net, right? It was Sidney in the net. Sidney was in everybody was in the net, but Sidney was in it first. 18-7. Aspen Krause with a serve. Brumbaugh gets it back, swinging back row. Nicely dug by Krause. Goodman's got it. Krause pushes over, nearly down. Scrambling, Dowling got it up. Peters sends it over for a kill. Lily Peters, a new face in the lineup here, gets her first kill. It was not of a normal in-system variety, but Sidney will take it any way they can get it at this point. 18-8. Mia Foster, Emily Williams, Maya Urban, Brodigan hits it deep. That was Riley Brodigan hitting it deep. 18-9. Sidney trying to work their way back in. It's going to be tough. Down by 9. East Mills needs 7. Here's a swing from Krause in the back row. Up by Graham. Sidney's not going to get a good touch. They'll just tap it over. Urban with 1. Goodman with 2. And miscommunication ends up with 4 touches. 18-10. East Mills still 7 points away and up by 8. Emily Williams, Urban, middle, Stokes, not much of a block there. Sent back over, though, by Sidney. Urban again, back to Stokes. Block this time. East Mills ping-ponging it around. Tap back over by Sidney. Now Urban, near side. Brodigan will try it again. She gets the kill. 19-10. Both teams just absolutely laying it on the line. Impressive stuff. Here's Maya Urban with a serve. Up and over and deep. And it's 19-11. East Mills service error, number 3. Just 3. 1%. You can live with that if you are head coach Connie Viner. 19-11. Here's a serve over and in for Sidney. Williams sends it ahead. Urban back set. Stokes, no touch. It's deep. It's 19-12. This kind of harkens back to set 2, where it was Sidney with the big lead kind of at this stage. And East Mills did make a little run. They got within 5 at one point before Sidney pulled away. 19-12. Back row swinging is Kraus. Emily Hutt sends it to Dowling. Middle to Sheldon off a block. Kraus digs it up. Urban's in position. Her pass is tight. It's sent over. Somehow they stayed out of the net. Fallon Sheldon got it over. Middle set up for Stokes, who gets another kill. Heavy Stokes. Another big swing. I like how she doesn't hold back. 9 kills for her. 20-12. 8-point lead. 5 points away. And a serve on the way by Loisy Palmer. Right side swing for Sheldon. Tools it off the block. 20-13. Sheldon gets another kill. 6th on the night for her. 7-point set. East Mills still leading it. Sheldon serves again. Over and in. Williams pushes it to Urban. Urban back to Williams. Huge swing, but deep. Oh, wide, excuse me. Wide, and it's 20-14. Sidney within 6. Fallon Sheldon to serve it. Serves again well. Williams tight to Urban. Second touch. Now third is over. It is a free ball. Left side to Brumbaugh. Through a block for a kill. Sidney's within 5. Eve Brumbaugh. Her 7th kill of the night. 20-15. Sheldon serves in again. Goodman. Good save on touch 2. Sent over on a roll shot. Back to Brumbaugh. Blocked back over by East Mills. Second touch over by Payne. Pushed by Urban. On touch 1. Into the back for another kill. She's got 4 of those. 21-15. That thing hanging in the balance. And Maya Urban with a heady play puts her team back up by 6 and within 4. Kobe Viner in to serve it. She serves deep. And now 21-16. Back to a 5-point game. Brumbaugh back to serve. Brumbaugh serves up and over and in. East Mills still in the back row. They're just going to have to bump it over. Payne with a touch. Dowling all the way across. Here's Hayes with a swing. Off the block. Kraus is there. Now left side, left hand. Emily Williams. Dug by Hutt. Bump set Dowling. Back to Payne. Pushes it with power. Handled by East Mills. Back set to Goodman. Goodman. It didn't get down. What a save. What a save by Emily Hutt. Left side. Emily Williams finishes it. Emily Williams goes with the power after a terrific play by both Emily Hutt and Gabby Jacobs. And now a timeout taken. 22-16. We'll take 1-2 on our KMA Extreme.
Hi, this is Alan at Hawkeye Ford, reminding you that we are your destination for new and used vehicles in Southwest Iowa. We accept many options for trade-in with or without wheels to get your deal done. Hawkeye Ford is also your Southwest Iowa WeatherTech headquarters. So come on down with whatever you need to get done to get into a new vehicle for you and your family.
Back on our KMA Extreme, 22-16. Sidney takes their last time out. And East Mills up by 6. We will play a 4th set no matter what. But East Mills trying to take that 2-1 advantage into the 4th. They won the 2nd after Sidney kind of stole the 1st. Goodman serves, over it in. Hutt with a good pass to Dowling. She's going to Payne in the middle. That one's blocked and popped up. Now second touch. Williams goes up. What a save by Brumbaugh. Hayes is going to get a 2-hand push down the line. Goodman, Urban, Williams with a left hand with a kill. Back-to-back kills for Emily Williams. She's got 14. Her team leads at 23-16 in set 3. Here's a serve by Goodman. Hutt tight to Dowling, who puts it down for a kill. A rare one from Avery Dowling, but a smart play from the setter. And now Avery Dowling stepping back to serve it. She serves it up, and she serves it over, and she serves it in. Emily Williams, right side this time. Sidney got a hand on it, hits the rafters a few times, comes down, pushed back over. Free ball chance, middle to Jamie Davis, who hits it deep. 23-18. Oh, a touch. Makes it 24-17. Jamie Davis gets the benefit of a touch. Her fourth kill. Maya Urban's 30th assist. 7 set points. And played off the net by Dowling on touch 2. Brumbaugh's return would have went out. They save it anyway. Now to Brodigan. Touchdown. Riley Brodigan makes it 25-17 as she touches it down. Do you get it? East Mills takes the lead, 2-1. We go to a fourth next on our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.
Josh with Shore Motor Company in Clarinda to remind you that we are your local Chevrolet, Buick, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, and Chrysler dealer. With straightforward pricing, transparent trade appraisals, and no finance manager to deal with, we make your purchase the easiest you've ever experienced. That's our promise to you. And with an express lane for quick oil changes open 6 days a week, our service department is sure to impress you as well. Shore Motor Company in Clarinda, proudly supporting local high school sports.
People ask me what my dad does, I still don't have exactly the right answer. This is Sadie, and my dad is Shane from Schaff Ag. I know he takes calls and texts early in the morning and late at night. I know he does research to find the best products at the best prices. And I know he says, I'll get that done for you. But I guess I'm still not sure what all is involved in every aspect of agronomy. But I know my dad does it all. Call Shane at Schaff Ag and see for yourself. 712-520-1333.
Berry Best in Convenience, it's Cubby's. Stop in today for hot and fresh food, plus that local spirit that you'll always find at Cubby's. And when it comes to pizza at Cubby's, with every large pizza sold, Cubby's gives $1 to the local school district with the Raise Some Dough program. In fact, Cubby's contributed $29,855 in 2021 to local schools for educational and athletic purposes. Just another reason to stop, shop, and eat at Cubby's. For the Cubby's near you, go to Cubby's.com.
Is believing. That's what you'll hear from customers that choose Barrett Auto Center of Glenwood time and time again. Barrett customers come in for vehicles and service work, but they come back for conversation and honest advice. They want one of the largest pre-owned and fully serviced inventories in KMA land, and they return when they've gone elsewhere and it just isn't the same. See and believe for yourself how little differences add up to a better car buying experience. Come back to Barrett's and Barrett'sAutoCenter.com.
Let's see what Sidney is made of, and East Mills as well. On to a fourth set. East Mills up 2-1. Served by Maya Urban. Jacobs is there. They'll go to Payne for the first swing. It's in. Down the line. 1-0. Sidney with the lead. Caden Payne got a little quiet there late in that set. She got her 15th kill at 10-5 and then did not get a kill the rest of the set. 1-0. Back to Evie Stokes they go, and a hustle play by Emily Hutt. Couldn't quite catch up with it, but Evie Stokes gets the kill. So mano a mano here early on. Stokes with her 10th kill, and it's 1-1 through 2 points. East Mills is pretty well controlled, sets 2 and 3. See if they can do it again. Lacey Palmer with a serve. Out, Sidney all out of sorts. They do get it over, though. Free ball opportunity. Goodman swings right side. Diving save Jacobs. Quick setup for Hayes. Through a block with a two-hand push. And Sidney takes the lead back. 2-1. Monica Hayes has been very quiet tonight. Just 3 kills for her. 2-1 the score. East Mills with a scramble and a free ball. Emily Hutt to Avery Dowling all the way over to Hayes. Hayes with a good swing down the line. Dug out nicely by Kraus. Urban sets for Williams, who goes left-handed but mistouches it. And Sidney now up 3-1. Cowgirls down 2-1. Up 3-1 in set 4. Kraus sends it ahead. Urban, now Williams off 1 foot. Really crossed him up with some finesse and gets the kill. 15 kills for Emily Williams. Avery Dowling slow to get up. Looks like she hurt her side maybe. Landed holding that kind of right hip. 3-2. Thornburg with a serve. Jenna Thornburg is in. Dowling to Payne. Payne with a power tap. Goodman's there. Urban will set for Emily Williams, who swings, and a scramble for Sidney, and it's going to be free balled over. Good chance here for the Wolverines. An overpass leads to a joust, which Caden Payne wins a lot of the time. Makes it 4-2. Payne has 17 kills. A number of those where she's jousting and winning those jousts. Emily Hutt to serve it for Sidney. Good serve. Bump set for Goodman. Through a block as she lands it in. Mia Goodman's taking big swing after big swing along that right side. I got to give her credit. She just keeps on coming and lands in her 5th kill. Hutt with a good pass to Dowling on the serve receive. Left side to Sheldon, who goes down the middle. And she gets a kill. It's 5-3. 7 kills for Fallon. 26 assists for Avery Dowling. 5-3. Mia Foster to serve it. Over and in. Good pass ahead by Kraus. Middle setup Williams. Good block. There was about 3 girls there blocking that one. East Mills does send it back. Dowling, right side, Haney with a chance. She puts it off a block for a kill. Addie Haney with the kill. 4 for her. 2 in this set. 6-3. Here's a serve. And East Mills somehow is going to get it over. Emily Hutt, Avery Dowling, and Brumbaugh is there. She taps it over. Urban going back to Williams. Skies high. Scramble. They're not going to get it over. 4 touches. A kill for Emily Williams, number 16. 35 assists for Urban. It is 6-4. Sidney with the lead. And East Mills up 2-1. Here's a serve by Williams. Pushed up by Haney, still in the back row. And they'll send over a free ball. Kraus to Urban. Middle to Davis. Blocked back over. Now a swing from Haney. Urban set her dump. Defense was ready, or were they? Oh, what a play by Hutt. I don't know how she got it over, but she did. Here's a tap by Brodigan. Dowling there. Haney will set. Left side. Power tap for Eve Brumbaugh. Lands in, but give all the credit in the world to an unbelievable play by Emily Hutt. Full-fledged dive and swing with the left arm on a 3rd touch from about 20 feet off the net to get it over. Gabby Jacobs serves. Nice setup for Davis, and did it get over? It did get over. It was a block by Brumbaugh. Would have been a point anyway. 4 touches or block. And Eve Brumbaugh, the first non-Caden Payne block for Sidney. Jacobs, another serve up, 8-4. Kraus, make that Goodman, sends it ahead. Now to Brodigan, who hits it deep. And it's 9-4. Sidney with 9 of the first 13. Head coach Connie Viner wants a timeout on our KMA Extreme.
Western Community College has important news for you. If you're a high school senior trying to figure out what your next step in life will be after high school, consider this. Students learning trade-specific skills will get you into the workplace quicker, making a good living and having a lot less college debt. Iowa Western offers 1 to 2 year programs in nursing, welding, industrial tech, and advanced manufacturing, plus many others. Great skills and great pay in less time. Talk to Iowa Western Community College in Clarinda and Shenandoah and start planning your future now.
OSI is considered a premier global food provider by many of the world's leading brands. OSI delivers leading-edge food solutions for product development as well as processing, and much of it is done from their Oakland, Iowa plant. Being a leader in the industry allows OSI Oakland to give back to the communities by sponsoring area high school events, offering special programs for veterans and other community outreach programs. To learn more, visit osigroup.com and search for the Oakland, Iowa location.
Back on our KMA Extreme, Gabby Jacobs serves over and in, nearly lands it in. And now in the hands of Sidney as East Mills sends it across. Left side, Brumbaugh blocked by East Mills and lands in. Jamie Davis involved. Maya Urban involved. Makes it 9-5. So an East Mills block set up there again. That is their 8th block of the night. And now Aspen Kraus getting ready to serve. But first, some perspiration, I think, on the floor. Eve Brumbaugh will wipe it all up. (9-5) the score. Sidney leading it here in set 4. East Mills would like to avoid a race to 15. Here's a serve. Good job by Foster to get that one up. Brumbaugh, another swing. Off the block and out for a kill. Makes it 10-5. Brumbaugh starting to find her range. She's got 9 kills. 10-5 Sidney. Fallon Sheldon serves into the net. Rare service error in this match on either side. Just the 5th for Sidney. East Mills has 4. They're trending at about just 1 per set. 10-6. Served by Maya Urban. Good job by Foster to get it up. They'll go right side back to Brumbaugh. Blocked at the net by East Mills. Now Sidney with another chance. Payne swings, and that one's off the block and down this time. And then Caden Payne gets the kill. 18 of them for Payne. 11-6. Cowgirls on top. Served by Brumbaugh is over and in. Williams. Urban middle. Williams. Jacobs digs it up. Now Dowling. Backslide. Payne down the line. Krause is there. Goodman is there. And then Brodigan, that is, sends it over and deep. And the point belongs to Sidney. It's 12-6. Brumbaugh ready to go. Up by 6 and serving. Overpass. Payne tries to eat it up. Nearly does. Krause with a great save, though. Free-balled over by East Mills. Good chance here for Sidney. Back to the backslide. Down the line. Krause touched by Urban on 2. Payne goes up and touches it down and gets her 19th kill. Man, the number of balls that have just been kind of just right over that net where Caden Payne likes to eat, it's been very, very big. Big number. East Mills free balls it over. Brumbaugh, Dowling. Here's Hayes, left side, down the line, and a kill. 14-6. This set has belonged to Sidney. It's crazy how the game of volleyball can just change once that scoreboard resets down to 0-0. Urban with a setup for Stokes. Gets it off a block. Dowling with touch 1, and Payne lost her footing. Hopefully she's okay. Kind of lost her balance, mistimed her jump. I'm glad it wasn't an injury. It was just a mistimed jump. 14-7. East Mills gets the point. Here's a serve from Palmer. Back row swinging Brumbaugh. She's been red hot. Dug out by Palmer. Now Urban to Williams with a power tap down the line. Hutt is there. Dowling over her head. Lands it in. Dowling gets a kill. 15-7. I said it during set 3. It's going to 5. We could have just had a race to 15, but why would we do that? We'd miss all the fun in between. Urban goes to Williams. Oh, Williams. That was straight off the face of Caden Payne. for a block that landed on the East Mills side. What a play. Or what a way to use your head. Sidney up 16-7. East Mills takes their last time out of the set.
Businesses talk about service, but at Rogers Pharmacy, it's not just talk, setting them apart from the big box stores. They're a full-service pharmacy where you can not only fill prescriptions, but they also carry an impressive line of medical equipment to meet all of your needs. So whether you need oxygen, CPAP, BiPAP, lift chairs, or diabetic shoes, Rogers Pharmacy has them all. Let their family serve your family. The full-service, family-owned, independent Rogers Pharmacy, located in Tarkio, Mound City, Maryville, and St. Joe. Visit rogersrx.com.
Back on our KMA Extreme, Derek Martin here, KMAland.com. Sidney is up 16-7 here in set 4. There really hasn't been a tight set throughout. You'd have to go back to set 1, probably the closest set, 25-22. That was 20-18, 19-18 at one point, 21-19. The others have just kind of been one team playing really well. The other team just trying to get to that next set. Nia Goodman with a swing. Dug out by Emily Hutt. Left side, Annika Hayes swings. That's dug out nicely by Palmer. Now Urban to Williams down the line. Dowling, first touch. Nobody comes to 2. And it lands down, and it's 16-8. Dowling had the first touch, and everyone was thinking, well, our setter had the first, who's going to touch the second touch? And nobody did. Here's a serve by Jenna Thornburg, pushed by Hayes. Now all the way over to Addie Haining, left side. It's a kill. Addie Haining with another kill. It's 17-8. Avery Dowling is up to 30 kills. Maya Urban stuck on 35. She last had an assist, 30 assists for Avery Dowling, 35 for Urban. Last had an assist at her East Mills' 4th point in this set. Urban under it. She'll go to Goodman, right side, down the middle. Hutt's there. Dowling with a push into the back row. Krause all over it. Now a bump set. Urban. Williams 10 feet off. Has it dug out by Brumbaugh. Dowling going across to Haining. Off the block. Pushed up by Williams. Over the net. Urban went for a dump. Defense was ready. Right side now to Hayes. She pushes it over. Urban pushes it back. Emily Hutt, second touch. Addie Haney with the left side. Third touch for a kill. Out of system even works here in this set for Sidney. They're up 18-8. It has been all Cowgirls in this set. Here's a serve. Over and in. Urban going to set middle for Williams. She slams it down, and it's 18-9. That ends that assist drought. Little drought for Emily Williams, too, who had her 16th kill on that 35th assist, and now has 17, and Urban has 36. Served by Goodman. Brumbaugh's there. Dowling going left side. Sheldon down the line. Krause digs it up. Urban, Williams into a block. Right back over to the East Mills side. East Mills, though, saved by Palmer, and now Williams. Oh, what a diving save by Hutt, who sends it right back over. East Mills sends it over. Dowling, Sheldon with a tap. Goodman is there. Middle set up for Davis. Dug out again by Hayes. Dowling going left side. Haining this time. This one works. And it's 19-9. An 18th kill. 8th kill for Addie Haining. 19-9. Here's a serve. Krause to Urban. Urban to Williams. Left-handed in the middle of the net. Sidney able to keep it up. Good swing there by Haining. Saved by Palmer. Left side back to Williams. There's Brumbaugh. Dowling over the head to Haining. Diving save by East Mills. Now Sidney having trouble with the ball. Sheldon swings from the middle and gets a kill. (20-9). Sidney's 5 points away from a race to 15. Here's a serve. Krause gets it up. They'll go to Palmer. Tough swing. Good save by Hutt. Pushed over. by Brumbaugh. Now left side, Williams off 1 foot. What a save by Emily Hutt again. Roll shot, mistouched though by Brumbaugh. And it goes in the net, and it's 20-10. Now Evie Stokes is back in. Riley Brodigan is back in first. Here's Emily Williams with a serve. And it's an ace for Emily Williams. All right, 20-11. For Emily Williams, that is ace number 2. For East Mills, it's 9 as a team. Another serve. This one up, that time by Foster. Little ping pong back and forth. Fallon Sheldon sends it over. Goodman to Davis. Blocked, but right to Kraus. Left side now to Brodigan. Pushed up by Foster. Left side and a block by Jamie Davis and Maya Urban. Brumbaugh took a swing, and it's 20-12. East Mills within 8. Here's a serve for Emily Williams. Over and in. And miscommunication. It lands on the Sidney side. It's 20-13. Coach McClintock animated about something over there, probably just a miscommunication. Emily Williams ready at 20-13. Here's a serve. Over and nearly landed down. We're going to get a swing from Brumbaugh, cross court. Dug up nicely by Brodigan. She'll get it right back from Urban. Dug by Hutt. Haining with a second touch. From the back row, Foster takes a swing. Overpass. Sheldon had it blocked. Goodman will send it over on a roll shot from the back row. Hutt missed touches on the first touch. Haining all the way over to Brumbaugh. Now Urban, back row to Williams. Pushed up nicely there by Brumbaugh. Over the head. Dowling finds Haining. There's a big point on the way here. Urban, Brodigan, diving save by Hutt. Overpassed. Saved by Sidney. They're scrambling around. Here's Williams. Urban, middle to Davis with a power tap. Haining sends it right back over. Above the net, tap by Urban, and it lands in. A very long rally, maybe the longest of the night. And Maya Urban gets her 5th kill, and Sidney takes a TO. 20-14 on our KMA Extreme.
Looking for unlimited super fast internet you can always rely on? Look no further than FMTC's fiber internet. With so much relying on your internet these days, you need a connection you can trust. You can work from home, video chat, stream your favorite TV shows, and more without worrying about the stability of your internet. You could have what everyone else wishes they had.
Your connection to the world, FMTC.
Welcome back in. It is our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com. 20-14. A 5-0 run for East Mills from down 11 to down 6. Now, it is not, I wouldn't say it is red alert or anything like that. It gets down to 3. You might start to worry a little bit. But as it stands, Sidney needs 5 points. They're up by 6. Trying to force a 5th set. Williams serving. Good serve. Dowling with a good save. Swing from Sheldon in the middle. Urban with a setter dump attempt. Scrambling Sidney. Sent over by Foster. Now Urban to Brodigan. Off a block. Pushed ahead by Hutt. Now swinging back row. Foster puts it in the net. 20-15. East Mills within 5. They've scored 6 straight. Emily Williams with a serve. Haining, high pass to Dowling. She'll get it back. Swings right side. Can't get it over the net. Being very, very tippy are the Sidney Cowgirls now. Not wanting to mess up. 20-16. 4-point game. This is 7 in a row. Williams got to keep serving in. She does. It's a laser. It's an overpass. It's a huge swing from Jamie Davis. And it's 20-17. And it's another Sidney timeout. Davis brings East Mills within 3. I said Get within 3 and you start to worry. Stay tuned.
America is choosing to be a healthier nation. That's why so many people choose a Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned, and they offer a full range of vitamins, non-prescription medicines, cold remedies, and convenient items for you and your family. And when it comes to having a prescription filled, you can always count on your Health Mart family pharmacist to do it right. Take your next prescription to Oakland Pharmacy, your independently owned Health Mart pharmacy in Oakland. Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
20-17 in set 4. Sidney was up not too long ago, 20-9. 8 in a row for East Mills. Sidney has called all of their timeouts during this run, and Emily Williams continues at the service line, and she serves up and over and in. They send it ahead to Dowling. They're going to go to Brumbaugh. Dug out by Williams. Puts it right on Urban. She'll go to Brodigan. Off the block for a kill. Riley Brodigan with a huge swing. And what about that first pass from Emily Williams, too? 20-18. Here's the serve. It's over. It's in. It's Dowling. It's middle. It's Sheldon. And a save by Kraus. Urban is under it. She'll go back to Brodigan. And a save by Hutt, but it's down. And it's 20-19. They are within 1. This is 10 in a row. Emily Williams, very calm at the service line right now. Serves in again. High pass. Dowling's after it. She'll go to Haining. Not a good touch. Pushed back over by Urban. Girls running into one another. Haining now sets middle for Sheldon. Blocked by East Mills. Pushed by Dowling. Goodman is there. Urban back to Brodigan. And off the block. Pushed up by Dowling. And it's down. Miscommunication. We're tied at 20. 11 straight East Mills points. Another serve for Williams. Haining, poor pass, scrambling Sidney. Free balled over. Brodigan sends it right back over on one touch. Dowling in position. Left side, Brumbaugh. Huge swing and a kill. Wow. Brumbaugh not in the position that time to take it easy or play it safe. And she did not. And Sidney takes the lead back, ending an 11-0 run. It's 21-20. Gabby Jacobs to serve. She serves in. Williams with a pass. Urban under it to Davis. Right side. Down the line. We're tied again. 6 kills for Davis. 39 assists for Urban. Aspen Kraus back to serve it. Tied up at 21. An unbelievable run for the East Mills Wolverines. Here's a serve. And a good serve. And the pass is off. Dowling barely saves it. Free ball, but it land. No, it's not going to land. What a save by Williams. Jacobs, Dowling attacking. Middle, Sheldon off the block for a kill. Incredible play. By Emily Williams, but Sidney just kept attacking. 22-21 Sidney. Fallon Sheldon serves in, and it's an ace. Fallon Sheldon with 3 aces on the night. She had 2 early in this one. 4 total for the team. 23-21. Oh, might have been out. Stokes sets Brodigan. Diving save by Foster, who swings from the back row. Urban, middle. Stokes, power tap. Saved again by Foster. Free balled over by Brumbaugh. Williams. Here's Urban. Going to Brodigan again. Tapped over. Sheldon saves. Here's Caden Payne. Power tapping down. 24-21. 20 kills for Payne. 35 assists for Dowling, and now 3 set points. Here's a serve for Sheldon. Right down the line. East Mills scrambling a little bit. They'll have to free ball it over. Jacobs, Payne. Here's Brumbaugh. She puts it off a block. 25-21. Sidney takes the set. It wasn't as easy as we thought it was going to be, but we go to a 5th. A race to 15. Stay tuned on our KMA Extreme at KMAland.com.
This is Eric Huff from Total Farm Solutions west of Carson. We're excited to offer growers yet another way to increase their profits. We made this decision with input from our customers to go with a proven company, Pioneer. Pioneer Seed is a leader in the industry, and we are anxious to talk to our customers about the benefits of planting Pioneer. We wanted to take advantage of this opportunity for our customers. Contact me today at Total Farm Solutions west of Carson to find out more about how planting Pioneer on your acres can help your operation.
Do more with your money at TS Bank. Whether it's saving a little extra cash each month or creating a long-term strategy, their goal is to help you transform your financial life. At TS Bank, they ignite prosperity by helping clients do more with their money. Visit one of the Southwest Iowa locations in Trainer, Council Bluffs, Atlantic, or Corning today. TS Bank, member FDIC.
Nutrien Ag Solutions is your leading agricultural retailer of crop inputs and expert solutions. And they're your choice in the region for top-of-the-line products and customer service. When nothing short of the best is your standard, talk with Nutrien Ag Solutions in Westboro, Missouri, Coyne, Percival, and Essex, Iowa for fall application and products. Nutrien Ag Solutions, growing your crops and your bottom line.
A race to 15. It was early in the third set, and I was just thinking, yep, and I even said it, this is going to happen, folks. It's going to happen. A fifth and deciding set, a race to 15. The third time these two teams have done it this year. Sidney won the 5-setter. East Mills won the 3-setter this past weekend. The winner is your Corner Conference Tournament champion. All right, let's get the lineup set here. Fallon Sheldon will serve. Gabby Jacobs out there. Eve Brumbaugh, Caden Payne, Avery Dowling. Alongside with Annika Hayes. For East Mills, Evie Stokes, Riley Brodigan, Maya Urban, Mia Goodman, Aspen Krause, and Emily Williams. Here we go. A race to 15 for the Corner Conference Tournament Championship. Serve is over and in. Emily Williams is there. Urban left side to Goodman, who swings. Jacobs under it, digs it up. Bump set over to Brumbaugh. Sent right back over, but out. And Brumbaugh gets the kill, and Sidney gets the first point of the fifth. Brumbaugh had the last point of the fourth, too. 12 kills for her. Sheldon serves in. Krause to Urban, over her head to Stokes. Dug up by Sidney. Now Payne, blocked by East Mills. And down. It was Stokes and it was Brodigan that were both there, and it's 1-1. 10 blocks on the night now for East Mills. 1-1. Wolverines serve for the first time in the set. Lucy Palmer serves in. Jacobs with a great save. Pushed over by Brumbaugh. Goodman from Urban swings, blocked and down. Brumbaugh and Payne teaming up for that block. Back-to-back blocks, one by each team, 2-1 Sidney. Brumbaugh serves. Sent ahead to Urban. Urban, Williams, left side. It's down for a kill. We're tied at 2. Emily Williams with 18 kills on the night. Maya Urban with 40 assists. We're tied at 2. Jenna Thornburg will serve. Up and over and in. Hutt with a high pass to Dowling. Dowling all the way across. Left side swing, Hayes. Blocked by East Mills. Hayes pushes over to the back row. Scrambling East Mills. Urban with a chance. And it's tight. And it's 4 touches on East Mills. All right, so 3-2. Sidney gets the lead. Actually, a pretty nice play by Lucy Palmer. Saving one from landing down and put it right on Urban. They just couldn't convert. 3-2 Sidney. Served by Dowling, overpass by Palmer, and it's out of bounds, and it's an ace for Sidney, and it's an ace for Dowling. For Sidney, that is just their 5th ace of the night, first one for Dowling. 4-2 now. Sidney takes the first 2-point lead. Williams gets it up. Urban with a second touch. Davis taps it over. Dowling, Haining, all the way across over to Hayes, and it's wide and maybe even deep, and it's 4-3. Mia Goodman to serve. She serves up and over and in. Hutt sends it ahead to Dowling, who goes to Haining, left side, way deep. No touch. It's 4-4. We've been tied at 1. We've been tied at 2. We've been tied at 4. 3 ties in the early going of set 5 and a race to 15. Mia Goodman to serve it. She serves up and over and in. Hutt sends it to Dowling, who taps it to Payne, who taps it down for a kill. And Sidney now up 5-4. Caden Payne with her 21st kill of the night. 5-4 Sidney. Served by Hutt. Sent ahead, Goodman. Now here is Urban over to Davis. Chance for Hayes on the Sidney side. Urban goes back to Williams, left side. Nicely dug up. Hayes got a hand on it. Couple hands on it. Free balled over by Sidney. Davis with the first touch. Goodman with touch 2, and she missed touches. And it's 2 touches, and it's 6-4. Sidney again, back up by 2, equaling their biggest lead when it was 4-2. Emily Hutt to serve. Up and over and down for an ace. They've had 2 aces in this set as Sidney first one for Hutt. 4 the previous 4 sets, aces. Right side, Williams lands it in, cross court, and it's 7-5. 19 kills for Emily Williams. She went right to left there. 7-5, Sidney with a lead. Emily Williams, they made a big run with this rotation. 11 in a row. Back in set 4, Williams serves at 7-5 and serves deep. Goodness. 5 service errors for Williams. Excuse me, not for Williams, for East Mills. 1%, that's a pretty good number. That one's tough though right there. And oh no! Jamie Davis was trying to get out of the way of a serve by Mia Foster that was going out of bounds and it hit her. And Sidney has 3 aces in this set. They are up 9-5. East Mills takes a timeout on our KMA Extreme.
Legacy Mutual Insurance, your family's needs and success are our priority. That's our legacy. Bringing added convenience to our clients is important to us, and our new office at 614 Holland Avenue in Stanton does just that. It provides a central location for servicing our policyholders and our agents more efficiently. Find a local agent at legacymutualia.com and see how we've been providing farm and homeowners coverage in Southwest Iowa since 1870. Legacy Mutual Insurance, a Grinnell Mutual member, now located in Stanton.
Well, at least for the first 4 sets, Sidney was not lethal at the service line. They had just 4 aces coming into this set. They've got 3 in this set alone, up 9-5. Foster serves again. Goodman puts it on Urban. He'll go to Williams from the back row. She swings lightly. Hutt, Dowling, Haining with a tap. It's wide. It's a point for East Mills. It's 9-6. And now Aspen Krause back to serve it. For East Mills. She serves up and over and in. Haining pushes to Dowling, who goes middle to Sheldon. Williams is there. Urban taps it over. Foster, Dowling, back set, Haining, blocked but out. And a kill for Addie Haining. Haining has 9 of them. Kills, that is, and it's 10-6. Now Sidney within 5 and up 4. Gabby Jacobs to serve it. Freshman getting some run here in this corner championship. Middle for Stokes, huge swing. Jacobs dug it out. Left side for Brumbaugh, dug by Williams. Bump set, Urban, left side, Brodigan. That's dug out nicely by Brumbaugh. Now over the head to Sheldon, dug by Williams. Up goes Urban with a tap. Scrambling Sidney. Sidney free balls it over. Williams. Here's Urban, middle. Stokes, it's deep. A touch though. A touch was called. And it's 10-7. Sidney fans not happy with it, as you can tell. Evie Stokes with her 11th kill. And it's 10-7. Here's a serve for Urban. Very high pass beyond the 10-foot. Dowling goes Brumbaugh. Brumbaugh, tough touch. Handled by Kraus. Miscommunication, East Mills, they will get it over. Foster, Dowling across. Again, Brumbaugh has to reach back. Dug by Brodigan. And Urban, bump set, Goodman. Goodman with a roll shot over. Hutt over her head. Left side back to Brumbaugh. Keeps on swinging. Kraus digs it up. Goodman out of system. And Stokes hits it wide. And a roll shot that went well wide, and it's 11-7. Fallon Sheldon back to serve it, up by 4, and 4 points away from a win. Williams, very high pass. Goodman pushed over by Stokes. Foster, Dowling, middle. Payne off a block. It's down. Payne with 22 of them on the night. Kills, I'm talking about. 12-7. Sidney leads it here in set 5. Timeouts, East Mills.
Since 1892, Malvern Bank has been building community from 404 Main Street in Malvern, Iowa. For generations, Malvern Bank has been serving local businesses, families, and farms to help them achieve their goals in every step of their lives. From saving for college to planning for retirement and everything in between, Malvern Bank is your full-service community bank. Call, click, or stop in today to apply for an account, loan, or credit card. Malvern Bank, we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
12-7, Sidney with the lead here in set 5. East Mills won the middle 2 sets. Sidney won the first and the fourth. And now they lead and are 3 points away from a win here in the 5th. Caden Payne just got her 22nd kill. Fallon Sheldon back to serve. Here's a serve. It's up. It's over. It is in, and it is down for an ace. And it's 13-7. Sheldon had been the one doing well at the service line. That is her 4th ace of the night. 8th overall for Sidney. 13-7. Another serve on the way. Williams gets it to Urban. Urban goes to Brodigan, who rolls it over and down. Brodigan, excuse me. I was second guessing myself a little earlier. I'd been calling her Brodigan all night. And I was right. 7 kills for her. 13-8. Serve by Palmer is over and in. Jacob sends it ahead to Dowling. Dowling across to Payne. Blocked by East Mills. Scrambling Sidney. They got it over. Oh my goodness. Urban right back to it. Williams skies. Power tap. Brumbaugh digs it up. Over the head to Payne. She has to roll shot it. It lands wide. And it's a point for East Mills. 13-9. Moisey Palmer again serving here for the Wolverines. It's over and in. Foster to Dowling, over her head, right side tap in the net. Brumbaugh, a little mistimed jump, little miscommunication maybe as well. 13-10. East Mills within 3. Sidney still within 2. Here's the serve. It's over, it's in, and it's, good save there. Into the net went Payne, who disagrees with the call, and it's 13-11. Now, Payne, you don't see her react like that. She did not agree with the call whatsoever. Payne with a two-hand touch over the net. What a save by Urban. Goodman sets. Williams skies and lands it in with a left hand. And it's 13-12. Out of system, but they don't care. 20 kills for Williams. Timeout for Sidney. Stay tuned.
ARC Group, we take a disciplined approach to marketing. We understand that education and experience must be at the forefront of your decision-making process, and we also understand that all farms manage risk differently. This is Tim again with the ARC Group. I would like to meet with you, learn about your operation, understand your short and long-term goals, and then together we form a plan to maximize profitability on your farm. Call me at 712-370-3497 or visit us at agrisconsulting.net.
Well, East Mills had an 11-0 run, erasing a 20-9 score in set 4. Tied it up, could not finish the deal. This is a 5-0 run, and they're within 1 at 13-12. Can they finish this one? Palmer to serve it. She serves up and over and in. Hutt, Dowling, Payne, left side, two hands. Saved by Williams. Urban going right back to her. Big swing. Hutt digs it up. Dowling, left side. Brumbaugh, two-hand push. A lot of pushing right now. Urban back to Williams, left side. And what a save by Jacobs. They'll get it over the net. Narrowly. Urban, middle. Stokes. Another save, Sidney. Payne goes up. Slams it down. What a point. Scrappy Sidney is within 1 of another corner conference tournament title. Eve Brumbaugh to serve it. Up and over and deep. And it's 14-13. Rare Sidney service error, number 6 of the night. Still, set point, match point for Sidney. It's Jenna Thornburg to serve it. Sidney up 14-13 in set 5. The serve is in. Hutt is there. Dowling, Payne for the win. Yes! Sidney takes the corner conference tournament championship. What a match. What a final set. 25-22, 19-25, 17-25, 25-21, 15-13 on Caden Payne's 24th kill and Avery Dowling's 40th assist. Sidney wins the corner conference tournament. And we will wrap it up next. Stay tuned on our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.
Your place at Northwest Missouri State University. From day one, experience a university like no other. In the classroom, you'll find career-ready academic programs and hands-on learning, not to mention championship sports teams and clubs. Find your passion and your people. Plus, textbooks and a fully loaded laptop are included in your tuition, with $19 million in scholarships and aid available. They also have a 97% placement rate. Visit nwmissouri.edu to apply today. Northwest Missouri State University, where Bearcats connect.
For over 25 years, Chat Mobility has provided you the latest technology, competitive prices, and a nationwide high-speed network. Though important, we're a whole lot more. We serve your hometown communities, sponsor your local chambers and events. It's our goal to work hard while giving back to those who graciously support us. At Chat Mobility, our interests are much deeper than providing great service. We're just committed to serving you. To learn more, see us at chatmobility.com today.
What a match. What a win for Sidney as they get another corner conference tournament championship. 25-22, 19-25, 17-25, 25-21, and 15-13. You got to go back to that first set. East Mills came out on fire, up 13-6. I said it's going to be a long match for sure. But East Mills had an answer to everything. And then at that moment, back came Sidney. They eventually win at 25-22. The next two sets, though, were pretty much all East Mills. They pull away from, at one point, was an 11-11 score and win 25-19. In set 3, it was at one point as high as 9, and they win it by 8, did East Mills. Sidney looked like they were going to roll in set 4. They were up 20-9, but East Mills scored 11 in a row. Tied it at 20 apiece, tied it at 21, and then the final 4 went to Sidney to force that 5th set, where Sidney again was in control, up 13-7. but back came East Mills. They scored 5 in a row to get within 1. Next point, Caden Payne slams in a winner at 14-12. Sidney's service error makes it 14-13. And then Caden Payne, number 24, her kill, number 24, on an Avery Dowling assist, her 40th. They finish it 15-13. Sidney Cowgirls move to 26-5. East Mills drops to 24-8. They might see each other again. And there might be even a little more on the line. And they might have another race to 15. But Sidney is your winner tonight. 25-22, 19-25, 17-25, 25-21, and 15-13. Earlier tonight, it was a 4-set win for Stanton over Fremont Mills. We'll have a full rundown from all of that a little bit later at KMAland.com. Thanks a lot for listening tonight on our KMA Extreme, KMAland.com.